The destruction of Tesla stock is unfortunately continuing. It is down another 6% right now, officially taking out the lows from a couple of weeks ago. It is now under $160 a share. And I'm not sure if you guys knew, but on April 4th, when Elon announced, well, I guess he didn't announce it, but it came out to the world that he is a passive shareholder of Twitter. The day that he did that, the day that that news came out, the stock has not turned back since. It is not, I'm not even kidding. It's no joke that the day that that news came out, the stock has been selling off ever since. And obviously there's been some, a little bit, some spikes here and there, but it's been overall in a downtrend since that point. So in this video, even though I sound like crap, I'm not sure you guys can tell, but I'm still battling this cold. In this video, we're going to break down my thoughts on Elon, Twitter, Tesla. Should he step down? Why is the stock going down? We're going to go over everything in this video. So sit back, relax, hit that like button, subscribe, take a sip of your coffee, and do not forget to get up to 20 stocks from Moomoo, each up to $2,000. Just use that link down below, deposit at least $100, and boom, you get some free stocks. It also helps out the channel. And with that being said, let's just dive into it. So again, on April 4th, the day that he announced that, and mind you, it was downtrending before that, or started to at least. I mean, this stock started to fall in November, December of last year, so about a year ago. But at that point, in early April, it was pretty much right at all-time highs. If you guys look here on this chart, 415 roughly is the all-time high, and we had a bit of a rally from the end of February at 235 is where the stock was. From the end of February to about early April when that news came out, April 4th, it rallied from 235 to 385. Massive rally, and which that was a 65% rally, mind you. That is unbelievable. And that put us at that point only 6, 7, 8% off the all-time highs. And this is when we got the news that he bought 73.4 million shares of Twitter, which represented at that time a 9.2% passive stake in the company. And obviously now that we could fast forward, we're in the future, he owns Twitter, which we're going to talk more about later in this video. But yeah, it's crazy. Ever since that day to the dot, this thing has been destroyed. Now it's at $158 a share. And clear as day, guys, we see a head and shoulders, or at least I do. You guys really can't dispute that. I mean, look at this right here, guys. Clear head and shoulders on Tesla. And now with today's 6% drawdown, and it's been, it has not been pretty the past couple of days. We're now under, on this 3-year chart, the 180 SMA, well under the 50 SMA. And at this point, technically speaking, guys, Tesla could start going, did I not say a couple videos ago, 150s? We're in the 150s now because that was the range that we were in back in the end of 2020, early 2021, right? You can see right here. Well, actually, it was really the end of 2020. Tesla was trading between 125, 30-ish to about 150, 55. That's where we're at now. This is where we're going to be trading. If this breaks under 150, guys, you'd be surprised how quick it could really go to that 130, 135 level. Heck, maybe even lower. After that, these are the points that I'm looking at. 115, 120, I don't know, $100. This could happen fairly quickly, especially with what's going on right now with Elon, Twitter. In my eyes, he's pretty spread thin at this point with SpreadX, SpaceX, right? Tesla, now Twitter, Neuralink, the Boring Company, this, that, the third. Who else knows what the heck he's working on, right? So he is spread super thin right now. And I'm not saying he should step down Tesla tomorrow, but it's probably a thought going through a lot of people's heads, including mine. Even though I'm not a big Tesla guy, I'm thinking, would it be smart? Because think about it, guys. Now he's with Twitter, right? And he's doing everything, on Twitter. And, there's a lot going on with that, which we're not going to unpack everything in this video. But he is pissing off a lot of people on Twitter, right? Mainly people on the left. We're not going to get, we don't really get political on this channel, but we're going to just say it how it is. A lot of people on the left right now are freaking out on Twitter. And guess what? Guess what? A lot of people that like his products and are for his products are people that support that type of ideology, right? The left One of the big talking points on the left is, the Green New Deal, get rid of gas, get rid of oil, right? Go electric. So he's pissing off pretty much a lot of those people. And sure, a lot of Republicans, people on the right have Tesla cars. They respect Elon, or they like the cars and they buy them. But a lot of people on the left are customers, right? And they obviously support what Elon's doing, but now he's pissing them off, right? And Elon really has not been a political guy up until like a year ago, or really recently, not even a year ago, recently, right? And now, this is causing, it's really hurting Tesla stock. It's hurting Tesla stock 100%. The fact that he's, doing all this stuff. And I'm not saying that I agree with it or disagree with it. All I'm saying is, this is what's going on. This is what's going on right now. And that's one of the reasons of why, in my opinion, Tesla stock is going down at this point. Another reason is because, of course, we're in a recession. And who knows? It could get even worse at 2023. Maybe people aren't going to be spending as much on Tesla. The demand could be slowing down. And that's something that everybody already knew. I mean, this is not anything new. Tesla is more of a luxury vehicle at the end of the day. If we're in a recession, inflation, even though it's coming down, like we saw in the CPI, it's still pretty hot. People are not going to be spending on a Tesla. They're going to wait. They might buy a cheaper car. They might buy a different electric vehicle, right? So that's another reason as to why there's pressures here. And like I said on the chart, guys, 3-year chart, head and shoulders is clear as day. And this could really start, coming down even more. That's what I'm seeing. And I'd love to know, as always, guys, your thoughts in the comments. So yeah, honestly, that's my take. There's definitely, Twitter was definitely involved in a bunch of shady crap before Elon came in and took over, and obviously he exposed all of that. He's in the process of exposing all that, which is again pissing off a lot of people, freaking a lot of people out on the left, and that's just the reality. I'm not saying I'm far right, I'm far left, whatever. I'm just saying what's going on. I'm just saying how it is. And it's pissing them off. And listen, the left guys, these are the people that really are for the electrification of everything pretty much. So yeah, that's kind of my take. I could be way off. I could be wrong. I might be sounding like an idiot right now, but Elon is definitely, I don't think he should necessarily step down right now, but in the meantime, or in the short term, there's no doubt about it. His main focus is on Twitter. At least from the public eye, that's what I'm seeing. His main focus is on Twitter. And until he's able to do what he wants to do in the short term with Twitter and get it to a point where it's more self-sustaining, and he could take his attention off of it to get back to Tesla, he's mostly going to be with Twitter, because right now he's trying to figure out, okay, what am I going to do with, all of this lost revenue from all these advertisers pulling out? I'm going to have to figure out how to make that money back. Is it going to be $8 a month on Twitter Blue? Is it going to be this? Is it going to be that? He's working on exposing everybody, right? He's doing that. He's on Twitter himself pretty much all day tweeting. So, and who knows what's going on behind closed doors. I mean, geez, guys, I don't have the answers. I mean, I'm just here giving you all my opinion based off of the facts and what we're seeing right now. But yeah, I mean, let's just say these next couple of weeks, next couple of months, honestly, the next 2 years, heading to the next election, it's going to be very interesting to see how things play out in the stock market, in the economy, what Elon's going to do with Twitter, how's he going to grow it? What's going to come out of everything? Who knows how this is going to play out. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up the video. I don't want to keep this one too long. We're about 9 minutes in. Perfect. So if you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe and let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know, as always. And if you want some free stocks, get up to 20 stocks, each up to $2,000 from Moomoo. All you have to do is use that link down below, deposit at least $100, and boom, you get some free stocks. And with that being said, cheers, guys. I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.